Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. For access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Everyone checking in on the market, and we had SPY with our recent top at 390 cents. We got just over that level. It's definitely getting to be a battle up here. The bears are defending this all-time high. We are still within 1% from that all-time high, but we have not hit an all-time high yet. The dollar volume is still extremely low. If you look at this 4-day period, you're probably not going to find a four-day period in 2019 with dollar volume lower than what we've seen right now. So there's a battle going on. Again, it's all about QQQ 4-hour time frame, in my opinion. Amazon just had a bearish reaction to earnings after hours. Here we are rejecting from resistance as anticipated and looking for a pullback and a 4-hour higher low. And if we look for that to happen tomorrow, then a break will likely happen Monday, maybe even Tuesday. Let's say we have a red day tomorrow on QQQ, and then Monday we see a green day. We could stay within this pattern until Tuesday, but this is the #1 pattern that I am watching for market direction in the short term. S&P 500 short-term key support will be 298.50 and then 296.99. It's definitely looking a bit like a wedge. Let's see if we can find a time frame where it is ideal for drawing this wedge. A wedge, a rising wedge, is a bearish reversal pattern, but it's not even a good one. So I don't really like calling it a wedge at this point. If I were going to draw it, it would look something like that, but we've almost broken off to its own little pattern. If I were going to draw it, I guess I'd draw it that way. That's the way I'd draw it. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. But again, just keep it simple. The S&P 500 bulls are not going anywhere unless this resistance breaks on QQQ. And the S&P 500 bears are not going anywhere unless the support breaks on QQQ. And we will ping pong around back and forth with choppy short-term action as long as we are within this pattern. So, IWM, sideways, recent top was 155.05. We got up to 155.06, so we double topped by 1 penny. We did pull back. I would still consider this looking for a daily higher low to form. Currently it's 153.47, but until we get a clear break of 155.06, we're not going to say that our daily higher low has been established just yet. So QQQ, don't even have to look at any other time frame. 4-hour, that's all I'm looking at. XLF, sideways trading, slight edge for the bulls, but not convincing. 28.61 and 62 is a double top. Short-term support, 28.33. And we can treat this the same way as QQQ with that range so tight. It's looking like a 4-hour equilibrium here as well. We can say that the S&P 500 bulls are not going anywhere unless XLF convincingly breaks this resistance, and the bears are not going anywhere unless the support is convincingly broken. If we see one sector, QQQ or XLF, break bullish or bearish, and the other one does not follow and stays within its tightening range, we know that that direction is not going to get a lot of follow-through. If we are going to see follow-through in this market, we have to see both XLF and QQQ break this range on the 4-hour time frame in the same direction. That's when you're going to see follow-through and opportunity to profit for more than just a quick day trade flip. XLV pulling back a little bit more, so daily higher low, looking at short-term support right now of 91.35. Bulls would prefer to hold that level, but we did break our weekly resistance, and if we lose the daily uptrend, we will be looking for a weekly higher low to form. Biotech sector is consolidating, looking for its daily higher low compared to 77.79. Anything above that is a daily higher low. If we are going to lose the daily uptrend, in my opinion, it would be finding a daily higher low, failing to break the recent high, losing the daily uptrend that would give us our weekly lower high being set. And we're certainly still anticipating a weekly lower high is the more likely scenario right now. The VIX is right on top of our level, 1330. We'll see if it holds. Gold, finally getting a bull break. So gold has a daily trend change. Again, I've been talking about, not only are we watching this 1 day's range, which did break today, though barely, but the more important range for me is right here. So we still have a ways to go. We could reject and stay in this tight channel for another week plus, but what this bull move did do is give confidence to the bull miners to change their daily trend as well. If we're looking at gold, it did get an inside bar bull break. So what today did it shifted probabilities in favor of the bulls. So again, we're looking for a monthly higher low on gold and silver. I bought physical silver. It arrived maybe a week ago, 5 days ago. I bought physical silver at this point in time because I am anticipating a monthly higher low. Obviously, I'm not going to try and flip physical silver anytime soon, but if I'm going to be making a purchase, I want the chart to be telling me something about that, and I'm comfortable with this monthly consolidation currently underway. So weekly exponential support holds, inside bar bull break, and if we can break that range and get over 1520, that will be convincing, but we probably have to wait to the FOMC. We currently have 3.5 trading days until that happens. Silver, bull break as well, but still under its resistance, 1794, 1786. But that short-term bull break, look at the miners. NUGT, there's our falling wedge. We changed the daily trend. We held support by a penny and we broke resistance. That's a daily higher low and higher high. We zoom out to the weekly time frame now, and weekly resistance is 20, or make that 33.15. If we're going to see big time breakout follow through, we will likely either have to see S&P 500 bears take over or a significant bullish gold reaction to the FOMC next Wednesday. But the bulls have momentum in their favor. Now it's their time to capitalize on it. Let's look at GDX, the non-leveraged, non-time decay version. Nice day for the bulls. Oil getting a bit more follow through. Again, every little move higher that we see makes it more favorable that the bulls can form a weekly higher low when we do top out. The 50% retracement from the top of the Iran move to the bottom of the pullback. We are 50 cents away from that midway point. So we've gone about 45% plus on the recovery. As far as the size of the pullback, 45% recovery. So holding on for the bulls. Natural gas, inside bar bull break, giving us our 4-hour trend change. So low, high, higher low, lower high, held on, bull break. So 4-hour trend change. Now our daily higher low is clearly established. And here is our inverse head and shoulders pattern setting up. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder have to break 2376 and 2384 for a convincing bull break and our weekly higher low to be set if that does take place. So, I don't know about you all, but whenever I do these market rundown videos, everything just makes sense. It seems so clear. And it's definitely harder when it's in the heat of the moment and numbers are flashing and things are moving fast. But if after every day, if we can get this level-headed and clear about these setups and then carry that over into the morning when we're establishing our game plan pre-market before the bell rings, that's how we have consistency as traders long-term. Hope you're well, do good things. Gonna do a repeat duck video here to wrap it up. One of the ducks here brought back a male mallard. I think they were scouting out the pond for the spring. Hopefully they'll be back. I want some more babies around. And there's also a muskrat hanging out in the pond now. He's new and ate a bit of my butterfly bush, but that's all right. And we will have some animal sanctuary video over the weekend. See you then.